Hey, what's up everybody? Pin here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Jeecoo G80 7.1 surround sound wireless gaming headset. So we're going to get started here. New sponsor on the channel, so looking to do good business as usual. 2.4G wireless, up to 10 hours of battery life. Not bad. Virtual 7.1 surround sound. Shifting RGB light, removable microphone, that's always good to know, just in case you just want to use the headset. Comfortable fit, we'll see about that. Here's the back. And this is wireless with, of course, PC. I'm primarily a PC gamer. Consoles such as PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and even the Nintendo Switch. So I sort of opened it a little before this just to make it easy, and I'm just gonna get this open. All right, put up like that, take it out, pull this out. You can see the box is empty pretty much. This is most likely the manual of some sort. Put the box away. All right, this is the manual. So this will give you cautions of use, how to set up, things like that. Cool. Always good to know. Yep. So now we're going to get into the actual headset. I'm going to pull it out. Got some accessories here. Put that to the side. Have like a warranty thing. It's pretty cool. Put it out there. Just rip it open. Why not? All right. So this is the detachable microphone. So you can connect it or unconnect it. Most likely the 2.4G USB dongle for wireless connection activity. Charging cable, pretty standard in today's time. And also the cable that you can plug directly up to your system. In my case, it would be my computer. Always nice to have these options available. And the headset itself. So you can stretch it out by pulling across the side here. So if you have a bigger head or anything like that, you can adjust it to fit. Power button right here. Volume button right here. This is sort of like the mute button. So if you wish to mute yourself, if you on a podcast or just in general, you have the option here. And this is the volume down, volume up here. Pretty standard. Charging port here. Direct connection port here. For example, you're hooking it directly up to your computer. That's always available as well. And you sort of have like this thing that comes outwards. And that's where you're able to actually add in the microphone, it appears like, which I'm going to do that now just so we can have like a visual here. Give me a moment. Yep, goes in like that. So that's how you connect the microphone. See that it's bendable, stretchable in a sense, and then you can take it out at any time. Just pull it out like that. Put this to the side here. Okay, and this is the headset. So I can tell that the ear cushions, they feel comfortable, soft so far. Of course, when I actually wear it, when I do my face cam display, I'm able to describe it more in detail, but it has a nice color scheme, you know. It got like this gray and white going on as far as the design. It looks quality, you know, not too bad at all. So we're going to be getting into some gameplay, my thoughts on the headset itself, thoughts on the microphone, things of that nature, and we're going to have fun with this. Alright, so here's how you are going to hook this headset up. I'm primarily PC gamer. I work on a computer for a living, so this would be another backup and an excellent addition to my collection. And it comes with the USB 2.4G wireless dongle. So I have a USB hub here in my setup. I'm just going to plug it in. Oh, goes all the way. You want to make sure it sort of clicks if you have like a hub. If you have an existing port in your computer, that would be fine as well. I'm just going to move this to the side here where it was originally. Okay, so the actual headset. So right now it's off. There's no light indication on this, okay? So to turn this on, I'm going to press and hold this top power button here. Okay, now we have some light indication. As you can see, it may be a little difficult to see on camera, but you see some lighting, you know, some RGB going on. And as you know, I am a fan of RGB. So very nice. Okay. And I'm going to take you through the Windows 11 initial setup, and we will be getting into some gaming. Okay, so this is my Windows 11. Upgrade is nice. I want to just go to this search icon here. I want to type in sound settings. My best match already comes up. Sound settings, system settings. I'm going to click on this. And with this specifically, we're looking for the Jeecoo G80 for the headphones on the output. And for the input, you're going to want to match it as well for the microphone. The Jeecoo G80. You want to make sure these match. Now, if you don't plan on using the microphone, then that's totally fine. But definitely when you want to hear the audio from your desktop, you definitely want to set the output as well. And if you wish to use the mic, set the input as well. And once again, you're looking for the Jeecoo G80. Okay, so now that that's that, we want to get into some gaming. Alright, so we're going to get into a game now. This is my Steam, just using Steam as a launcher example. Let's get into some Power Rangers, just to test it out. I haven't played this in a while. Booted up super quick. Want to make sure I turn down the game and all that. Make sure it's cool. Okay. Turn this stuff down. Just doing some audio adjustments here. I do some training. Okay, so you see with the headset on me, you know, I'm able to move the microphone farther away from my mouth, you know, closer like this. Just comes with like some bending involved with it. And actually, let me turn up a bit more. Just trying to make sure that the audio is balanced on my end as well. So listen, this headset is 10 hours of battery life, give or take. So one of the things that I noticed that if you leave it sort of laying around, it has this mode to where it automatically shuts off. I don't know if that was intended, but it's definitely happened prior to this video in my initial testing of it. One of the things about it is that these headsets that do advertise the virtual 7.1 surround sound, I mean, like, which is when you're playing your games, and if the game has good sound to begin with, then you're going to be getting, at the bare minimum, a decent audio experience in the headset. One of the things about these budget headsets, especially for gaming, is that do not expect the microphone to be, you know, the quality of a Blue Yeti or a Blue Snowball, for example. But this is without any filters applied to the microphone. This is just what you get out of the box. So keep that in mind as well. And yeah, and as I'm playing this game, you're going to notice that with these gaming headsets, in some situations, they can be more immersive. What I mean by more immersive is that having the sound directly, you know, on your head and you're hearing it through the headset, you're able to hear certain things that you might not be able to catch, or maybe a little bit overwhelming if you're on like a dedicated sound system. With receivers and all that. I think with the headset for gaming, it allows the competitive gamers to be on the lookout for certain footsteps, maybe certain phrases that may be announced before an enemy attack, so they're able to defend themselves. It's just certain things to where when you crank it up a bit in the headset and you're really into the game, that's immersive in itself. So keep a lookout for that as well. I do think what's cool about it is the RGB lighting. For one, Jeecoo knows that RGB is something that gamers do like, and the color scheme match with the RGB lighting. It definitely complements it as well. I think it's a headset for anyone who isn't looking to pay a lot of money. I think this is a nice headset to start off with. If you're in the market, maybe you just purchased a new gaming console, and maybe you want to purchase a headset that you can chat online with your friends or talk smack to others, and you don't want to break the bank. I think this would be a solid choice. Now, if you're doing extremely long gaming sessions, the 10-hour battery life may turn you off. As you're into the game, you may not realize, oh, you know, it may be an off day. I'm 8 to 10 hours in and I have to charge this headset, versus the other headsets that I have reviewed on the channel, which they can have up to 20 to 30 hours plus of battery life. So you want to weigh your options here. This is solid. If you're somebody who games for, let's say, 2 to 4 hours a night, or things like that, well, what you can do is that every other day you can put this on a charger, and you can have it to where, okay, every other night or every other day, depending on your schedule, you can have this charged to where you're going to be getting consistent gaming sessions out of this, and you're going to be realizing that it's going to be a solid choice and a solid pickup as well. Heck, it can even be a solid backup. I just think they did the right thing here. They was going for simplicity. You know, you're able to talk. It's not the clearest of quality. It has a detachable microphone, gives you the option in case you don't want it. You're able to clearly hear what's going on. And the design is actually solid. It just It's solid. So that pretty much wraps up this review. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. If you have any questions about this headset or any of the products that I've been reviewing on the channel, you can send me an email. My information is in the description, or you can send me a comment down in the comment section, and I will get back to you in a timely manner. And all in all, thank you for watching. This is Pan signed out, and peace. Stay tuned to the channel.